Hello everyone. In this video, I will talk about 12 dreams from my dream journal because as you know, I'm trying to convert my dream journal into audio for you guys to listen to and yeah, so you guys can see what I'm dreaming about. So, the first dream, I'm not going to list dream titles. It'll just be called this video is just going to be called the 12 short dreams. So, the first one we'll call the plea deal. So, this occurred on February 26, 2024, and my dad went to federal prison in this dream, and he got sentenced to 20 years, but he was given a plea deal, and I was mad that he didn't take the deal, and so when he got home, I didn't talk to him because I was so mad that he didn't take the deal, and I remember I was laying in my bed when I was, during the majority of the stream. It was just kind of me laying in my bed and just thinking about it. Alright, next one.
Pause record, stop record, pause record, not checked.
March 12th, 2024. I honestly don't know what to call this one, so we'll call this the Miss Bond dream. Okay, so on March 12th, 2024, I had a dream that I was at school, River Ridge, and it was the end of the day, and I was talking to Miss Bond, one of the administrators at my school. She then brought up a time when I was accused of selling drugs. After she brought this up, she said I would be arrested. Then she said, "Did I just get electrocuted?" And then I woke up.
Pause recording, not checked.
On May 9th, 2024, I had a dream that I was somewhere, I don't know where, and I realized that one of my mobility teachers was nearby. Her name is Miss Arndt. She came up to me, from what I can recall, and we hugged, and for some reason I was crying. She also didn't say anything. I found the dream to be really weird because I haven't heard about Miss Arndt, so I don't know how she's doing. But I hope she's doing really well. I'm pausing and unpausing this video because I'm going through the dream journal and just finding all these dreams and then reading what I wrote and then kind of putting it into better words.
Pause recording, checkbox, not checked.
This one I'll just add. So, on May 19th, 2024, I was with a YouTube pilot named Stevie Triesenberg who flies small planes. We were in this open cockpit plane, and I felt the yoke, and it felt weird. It felt like an inflatable kind of toy shape, and it was big. And the reason I knew she was there was because I was just kind of told. So like when I enter a dream, sometimes I'll feel like, okay, there's this lady that I watch on YouTube. There's this person that I'm friends with or whatever. So I'll just kind of get the info. I don't know what the plane was. Yeah.
Pause recording, check, not checked.
May 25th, 2024. The Wildcat Sanctuary had received a blue ring octopus, which is an octopus that has venom that can kill a human in 2 minutes flat. It's the most venomous and most dangerous animal in the world. I went into its cage, not fully. I just placed my hands inside the large and dark cage. I pet it for about 2 to 3 seconds, and then I exited the cage worrying that I had been envenomated. Thankfully, I was not. But the media producer for the Wildcat Sanctuary, Judson Theron, went inside and he got bitten. Well, envenomated. He then died, and some other stuff happened before I woke up. June 7th, 2024. I was with Winter, and I was sad. He was old and barely doing anything, if anything at all. We were inside the house in the living room from what I can recall. I was just thinking about stuff and just feeling sad that my dog was old.
Pause recording, check, not checked. Not checked.
June 14th, 2024. All these are 2024. I was crab walking down a hall with my Uncle Nick, and for some reason I was thinking about Percy from the Green Mile. The hall was well lit from what I can recall. We walked down this hall, crab walking silently, no tapping of shoes, no nothing, for around 2 to 3 minutes. We then walked back, in I believe a still crab walk fashion, and we walked up to a desk with some lady. My Uncle Nick then said something about driving to go see Madison because we had her pet cougar. I believe we then crab walk for another minute or two before the dream switched to me inside of Donnie from Billy the Exterminator's office. She was talking either to me or to a video she was making about how she had received a large box of bug poison. She then wished that they had more competition because of backlash due to them killing bugs. She then said that that they kill bugs because they have non-oral sites versus our oral sites. I don't know what the hell that means, but that is just the dream I had.
Start first pause recording check. Not checked.
June 18th. I was in the house talking to my sisters and mother when I heard my dad rapping from across the house. From what I can recall, I was near my room and my dad was on the other side of the house in my mom and him's room. His and my mom's rooms. However you say that. I then walked over, and then I guess something from SML happened with Jeffy. I then walked on a treadmill to get a prize. As I reached the end of the treadmill, after I walked the conveyor belt, I then heard a noise, some laughter, and then I woke up.
Start first pause recording check. Not checked.
Okay, same day, I didn't realize this. Dream 2. I was in the hospital with my grandpa AO, and he was dying. I was talking to him while crying. He then died, and I called my pops, and he yelled at me for a minute. That was dream 2. I thought it was that one dream, but okay, I guess it was 2 dreams. So it's 13.
Start virtual camera pause recording. Not checked.
June 20th. I was by my dad, and he was on my computer looking at the menu for my mom's work. He wanted to look at the menu so he could see the good things that were on there and then complain. I bumped into him, and his head felt weird, and he had weird nails. They were not human-like nails, more like animal nails. My mom doesn't have a menu. She just works at a brewery, so or like a food menu. That's what I think the dream was. So it's kind of interesting. I guess she worked at some other place in this dream. 21. I was on a phone call with a female animal at the reptarium, and she was speaking gibberish for about 10 seconds before I woke up. I don't know what the animal was in the dream. It was kind of weird that an animal was talking.
Start virtual pause recording. Not checked.
June 28. My family had a new family friend named Jay, and I thought he was like the previous one that did drugs. I then proceeded to walk around the house accusing this person of doing the same thing, doing drugs. My family kept saying that he wasn't, and then by the end of the dream, I think I sent an apology text. July 1st. I was in a office/hospital room with a man talking to Chappie Gray, and they were organizing her final days due to her terminal cancer. She then said that she would like to visit with Riley on Tuesday or Wednesday, I forgot which, but it was so calm due to the circumstances. July 5th. This is the shortest dream of all, and I just told my sister. I was playing with a family friend's sink for about 2 to 5 minutes. Those are all the short dreams I have. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Start virtual pause recording. Stop recording.